Okay, this video I'm going to cover what we're doing with tile. Okay, there's tile flooring, there's synthetic tiles, ceramics, porcelain, there is natural stone. Okay, so for this video I'm going to try to sync them all together and hopefully clarify it. Tile, easy to clean. Grout, nightmare to clean. And the biggest reason for it being so difficult is starts with the construction. After that, starts with you, the client. People just don't think it needs to be clean, and they don't. Carpeting kind of creates a spot so they can say, hey, look at that traffic lane. Where tile in those grout lines, you when you mop it, you spread that dirt over everything, and all over time becomes darker. And then one day you say, like, this tile grout, like you move something, maybe a carpet or something kicked into your head. It used to be a lot lighter. It doesn't have all these confusing black lines going through it. And the problem is, guys, basically, again, it sits there for 5+ years. If you do that to carpeting, you do that to anything, it's going to cost you a lot of money to fix. Well, the same way with tile. When you just sit on it and just keep getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier, it is expensive to get it up. Synthetic tiles. You can do acidic pre-treat, you can do an alkaline pre-treat, and you can spot them. In a kitchen, you do it all. Bottom line. So when you're giving pricing out, what am I pricing if I'm in competition? I'm going to just price the basic alkaline spotting because I'll get up a whole bunch of it. It really will. It'll do a mass improvement. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Let's say let's come up with a number. Say there's 100 different kinds of spots are on that, making up, and on that grout line, making up a whole bunch of dark grout lines. It's going to take care of 95% of them because that's what alkaline does. Alkaline is a very simple chemistry. You got oils, right? That's what's normally in a kitchen. Think of that, and you spread that around. You throw alkaline on it. Guess what? It turns into soap. You rinse it off. It's very easy and very good that way. Now, the alkaline's got to have surfactants in it to make that happen. Otherwise, you just throw alkaline water on it and watch it disappear. No, it doesn't work that way. And I know some companies advertise, hey, we use alkaline, and that's not what cleans it. That's just alkaline water. Alkaline water doesn't clean anything. Alkaline chemistry cleans things. That's what you need to do to get that up. Now, if you want to go all the way out and say, you know what, now I got 10 more percent of shading still in that tile grout, well, then we switch from the alkaline, then we go to acidic. But you got to do it twice. So whatever, if you have 1,000 square feet of it, you do it 2 times. Because you got to pre-treat once with alkaline, then you got to pre-treat once with acidic. And then you have spotting after that to get over the things that aren't moving at all. But like I said, in 90% of the cases, the alkaline pre-treatment is fine because it really gets rid of a whole bunch of that stuff. Even the acidic does too. Either one really does do just huge difference. And you have to be relatively meticulous like I am to really worry about it, especially to spend the extra kind of money to do that. So that's what we do with alkaline and acidic pre-treating for your tiles, your porcelains, or just your ceramic tiles, and your synthetic ones, not your real ones. Real ones, sorry, not your natural ones. Natural, being the stones, are a whole different ballgame, guys. Number one, you never touch that with acid whatsoever. You etch the heck of it, obviously. That's the reason why you see that on the countertops or on the floor, because you drop an orange and there it is. You got this little etch mark in there. It just does that to the stone, so you use an alkaline base to that. You use a lot of spotters to it. When it comes to stone, there is cleaning the stone, and then most stone really requires for it to really pop and give you the hello, look at me, and I make a difference in your house. They have to be polished up. They lose their polish within a couple of years. They have to be repolished. Those are always different steps. You have the cleaning, then you have the polishing, then you have the sealing. But we do all that here at Renew. We take care of all of it. We do it right. I don't really have to explain too much on the pricing when it comes to stone, because stone's one of those areas where people aren't out there advertising ridiculously low pricing. It is on the synthetic side. They'll advertise 15 cents a square foot to clean the tile. Yes, to clean the tile, not the grout. Big difference. Any questions, please give me a call, 602-619-0687. Thanks.